back to Allotment Life. I hope that you're enjoying Vlogmas so far. I'm going to be vlogging the first 12 days of December every day at the allotment. So I'm back for another day today. Let's go and see what we can do. Last night I left the wildlife camera set up facing the water bowl, so hopefully we've got some footage to see, and hopefully someone was using the drink station. Wow, we've had some cold temperatures. It went down to -3.5 in the shed. Here's my little tree set up in the shed. For those of you who missed the first Vlogmas, I put a nice little tree up and some lights. All of the no-dig potatoes came out a while ago, but today I'm going to try and get some of the potatoes from the ground dug up and see what sort of results we've got there. Wow, that's great. I don't think I'm going to be doing potatoes in the ground in future years because it's just so easy to do no dig, which means I can then use the extra time to do other stuff at the allotment. I mean, yes, it is nice to dig the occasional thing, but they're so muddy, it takes lots of digging, it's a mess, and also the weeds can grow in between the potatoes. And I didn't have that problem at all with the no-dig. I'm just finding couch grass. This must go. I'm not leaving this in the ground. Ooh! Well, that was a good one. Decent sized potatoes there. Alright, so I've done half the row. And I can save that for another time. Let's get the potatoes together and see how many we got. I've got my large pink bucket and I'm going to put some water in it and then put the potatoes in to clean them off. I hope this doesn't sink. I'm trying to do it one-handed. Alright, the potatoes can go in here and have a bit of a rinse. Whilst they're rinsing off, I'm going to go in the greenhouse now because I want to take the self-opening window lever off and close it up for winter. On my greenhouse window I've got an automatic open and close window, but for winter I like to take that off and wire the window shut in case of any high winds or storms, because if it's open at all and the wind gets under it, it's just going to fly off and smash. So this is the system that I've got now that I'm going to be taking off. And I'm going to be using just a screwdriver. It's really simple to do, and then wire it closed. Right, so I've got this mechanism off. As you can see now, the window just simply raises and lowers. I'm going to use my wire and seal it shut. I'm simply going to try and thread the wire through the holes in the frame. And it's as simple as that. The greenhouse window is now secure for the winter. Any high winds or storms that we get, I don't have to worry about the window potentially blowing open. Over the winter, I do also lock the greenhouse door to stop any chance of high winds pushing it open and then just blowing all the glass out. Okay, let's go and check on the potatoes. I feel like I want to give them a bit of a stir. Oh, look at that. They're still really muddy, so they're going in for another round in clean water. This is certainly not a problem I had with the no-dig. That's better. This is the outcome of today's potato harvest. I've identified some green ones down here, so we will just need to cut them carefully and see which bits are edible. I think that some of these may make it onto the Christmas dinner table. I may even offer them around to family to see if they would like to cook any for their Christmas dinner. Before I go today, I want to collect up my solar lights and store them in the shed for winter. Right, let's get these solar lights lifted. They're not the most sturdy of items and I worry about them cracking in the frost. So just to try and give them a bit of extra protection, I'm going to lift them and put them in the shed. That's all for today's Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again tomorrow.